Hello from the Appalachian Trail, day 10. I'm heading towards North Carolina. Should be there in just a little bit. Yesterday I took a 0 day at Top Georgia Hostel. That was nice. I feel great. My feet feel good. That 1 day of just resting, going into town and just relaxing, that was kind of nice. So I'm looking forward to my next 0 day. Got a shower. They do laundry there. Wi-Fi wasn't that good, but I got a few pictures posted, I think. Last night we had some rain, followed by this cold front and cold weather. So today we have some really cold temperatures. Probably right now it's about 20 degrees, and the wind is just blowing like crazy up on the ridge. This is just a kind of neat place here. Gotta find out what kind of trees these are. These are bushes. But there's a little bit of snowflakes blown on the leaves there. It looks kind of neat. This is kind of a unique place because it's flat. Not too many flat places here in Georgia. So as I leave Georgia, probably not going to get any more views of the Chattahoochee Forest, but those 10 days in Georgia were awesome. Great hiking weather for the most part. I had a little bit of rain one night into the next day. That was the day before I went into the hostel. So that was a good test. See if I could pack everything up in the morning in the rain, keeping it dry. And then, if I didn't, then I had the hostel to dry everything out. But everything was dry. Looks pretty good. And while I was at the hostel, I actually stayed 2 nights. So I didn't really think about it, but when you go there in the late afternoon, you have to sleep there to get the next day off. And to get the next day there, you have to pay for the next night so you can leave the next morning. I didn't even think about that, so I'm going to change how I approach town days now. My next town day is 5 days away. I got 5 days of food. Thanks, Kyung-ah, for shipping that out. So it's a little heavy, but I sent some stuff home. I sent my water filter home because it's so cold. I don't want to have to worry about the water filter freezing. So I'm using tablets now, Aquamira tablets. And when I get into town, I'm going to get the drops because they're a little bit more effective. Or at least they're faster, so I don't have to wait 4 hours. So town days are going to be adjusted a little bit, so that cost me an extra night staying at the hostel, but it was well worth it. And while the 2 nights that I was there, I set up my hammock up in the back, so I didn't sleep indoors. The second night I was there was really busy. Had some southbounders come through. They're finishing up their hike for their southbound from Maine to Georgia, and there's 7 northbounders that I know of. Let's see, 5 are ahead of me. I'm the 6th one, and then there's another one at the hostel, and she's taking a few days because she's got a sore knee, so hope she feels better. So far there's 7 that I know of, and not many day hikers out here because it's just so cold. Today, right now, it's 20 degrees. Got up to about 30. I had lunch at a shelter. It was nice. The picnic table was right up in the shelter, away from the wind. So I enjoyed lunch there. North Carolina is about a mile or so, I think, ahead of me. Tonight should get down. They said 11, but I'm expecting single digits. So I'm gonna be totally bundled up tonight. Ready for single-digit weather. There's no more precipitation coming. I think the cold front already came through. The wind is from the north, and the next 5 days, I think, going into Franklin, it's going to get progressively warmer, and I think in a couple of days I'll see the sun again. So it's been a great trip through Georgia. It's about 79 miles so far. I think I'm on 78, and 79 is maybe the border. So yeah, This is it. Little snow flurries, but not much. Just windy and cold. Oh, I got my my mitts on, so this is kind of tricky to turn off.